We're basically ready to go to Valle de Cocora. It's like 8:30. We're just having a cup of tea, which we heat up on the little stove that they have over here for us. And I'm gonna give you guys a tour when we get back from Valle de Cocora. We don't have to check out until 1 and it's 9, so we're gonna just go do that, come back, and then pack up and head to Medellin or Salento. We're gonna hang out in Salento a bit and I'll show you guys that too. Let's go to Valle de Cocora. About a half an hour drive from Camping Monte Roca, but I wanted to explain a little bit about Valle de Cocora. So this is a national park. It's part of a national park here in Colombia. It's protected. These palm trees, which is why it's so famous, grow up to 80 kilometers high, which is pretty freaking high. It is the national tree of Colombia. Cocora was the name of a princess of a chief, or the daughter of a chief. She was the princess of this region, and it means star of water. This place, like Valle de Cocora and Salento, is a big area that a lot of backpackers come to, and it has about 150,000 visitors each year. Just being like in Salento area, we saw a lot of hostels and backpackers. There's so many accommodations, there's lots of buses, and it's really simple to get to because it is so popular, which is really good if you're trying to visit, and it isn't that expensive to get to either. Made it here. We just parked, so basically you drive in on this road and there's all these people telling you to come park in their parking lot. We just chose one. We actually went far up to the dirt road, and then we were like, no, and then we turned around and came back and parked here because we're thinking about renting a horse because we don't have a whole lot of time. We just have like 2 hours, maybe a bit less. So we want to get there faster. I would have liked to hike, but whatever. We're going to try and rent a horse. Hopefully they don't have to accompany us, but I think they do. And then we'll go. So I'm going to also tell you how much this parking costs and everything else. Decided to rent horses and go to the Mirador. It's going to be about $30 for both of us for everything, and someone will come with us and they take our pictures. This is just a faster way. Like, it would be nice to hike, but we have to check out at 1, and I want to go back to the Monte Roca camping area, hang out before we leave for at least like half an hour. We're going to take a horse or two. This is our great guide, Jose. Sebastian's horse. What's your horse's name? Martina. Martín. ¿Cómo se llama este caballo?
Pavo.
Pavo. Pavo, como turkey. His name is Turkey. I won't eat him though for Thanksgiving. There's some alpacas up in here. It looks like a freaking fairy tale. And Pavo is riding by. To the top of this hill. The grass looks so nice. I'm just gonna sit here on the grass. In the Valley of Cocora, Valle de Cocora, they have condors, which are the second, actually they're the biggest bird that can fly, but these ones are the Andean condors, and they are the second biggest bird in the world that can fly. I saw them in Peru. They are also over here, which is pretty cool. They fly pretty close to the ground. And that is a condor. the biggest bird that flies in the world. On the hill for 20 minutes, and now I guess they take us back to where we started. I wish we had more time here, so we plan on coming here and then going back to the camping, packing up, and then going to Salento. But maybe we should have like packed everything up and just come here first. We're here for like an hour or two. I definitely feel like we could spend a few hours here because it's so beautiful and the weather is nice. Like, it's not super hot, but it's warm with a nice breeze. And it's not really that crowded either. I think it's super crowded in the morning, right? Early in the morning it's super crowded, and I guess like in the afternoon it gets super crowded, but we came at about 9:30, 10. All of the horses that people ride up here, and then they wait for them while they like walk up the hill like we did to take pictures and whatever. And here in Colombia they like trim the mane. I don't know if that's normal everywhere. This over here is a private finca, but people can visit and pay money to go see it. That's the coolest place to ever have a finca ever, right here in this Valle de Cocora. Wish that was my finca. We finished riding our horse. It was an hour, $15 each, which I think was like decent price. You can walk there for free, which like hike. It's not bad of a hike. I would have done it if we had more time. But get a car, and we're gonna head back to the Monte Roca camping. So bye.